What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking back in from Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, and tonight is a special night because it is Howl-O-Scream time. There's a lot to see and do. Let's go. All right, so we are inside the park, and it's not too busy, but we're heading over towards Iron Gwazi area because that's where our first haunted house is going to be. All right, so here we are inside the park, and it's not too busy, but they are doing a mix-in where if you have a ticket for tonight's event, they'll give you a wristband and you can stay in the park. And our first haunted attraction is going to be over here on the side of Zagora Cafe, and it's going to be Deathwater Bayou, Blood Moon. And here we go. The line is opened up just a little bit early. Front of the line, Fear Pass. Gotta love it.
Go right through the middle there, folks.
Thank you. Awesome views of Iron Gwazi too.
It's a burnt out Jeep.
There we go.
You guys are up here?
Yeah.
Yay.
The front.
Good, you?
Amazing, thank you for asking. My name is Cletus. This is my Bayou. Welcome. Follow me.
So Cletus here is taking us on a tour of the Bayou.
Well, this is where my tour ends. You'll go on your now.
Oh, so the rest of it I have to do it myself?
Oh, yes.
Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah, I can't walk.
That's not good, Cletus.
Welcome.
Hello.
Grand opening. Enjoy your tour. Hey, y'all, come on in. That's the house. Officer Bayou.
I love the theming in this house. It's always been awesome. That was good. That was a good scare, actually. I wasn't expecting that. Uh-oh, tunnel. Ah, tunnel. No, not the tunnel of dizziness. All right, so we just had a chance to do our first haunted attraction, Deathwater Bayou. And in years past, that has been one of my all-time favorite houses here. It's so dark, it's so creepy, and the scares come from pretty much all directions. What did you think?
So as we know, Deathwater Bayou is a classic. It's been here for many years at Busch Gardens, and I felt like it was a little darker this year. Maybe more of the lights were turned off. I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but a lot more scares for us this year. A lot more bungee people, which is so so cool to me. But overall, it is a classic. Not much improvement, so in the lighting, which I thought was maybe a little darker this year.
It doesn't really need improvements, in my opinion, though. It literally is a great house at night. That's when I would suggest doing it because it's pitch black. Outside, there's a small little area where it's dark as well, but most of this is indoors. So even when we did a daylight run like we did just now, it didn't affect the whole experience. Scale of 1 to 10 on that one, I'm going to give that house like a 9.5. I think that's a fantastic house. Uh-oh, chainsaws. Love it. Now we're heading over here to something called the Junkyard. The Junkyard. And here we go. Welcome to hell. A lot of old decrepit things. I love it. Motel shelver and old sign. So this is kind of like a walkthrough scare zone, I think. Yeah? It's just a little tiny walkthrough scare zone. I like it though. I love it. Not a bad little area, to be honest.
It's quirky. I like it.
I like it. Nothing too crazy. There's a lot of scare actors in here too, like a ton of scare actors. And I can only imagine at night this is gonna look so much better too. And that's it. That's the junkyard. All right, so now we are in the bird gardens area of the park. Fog machines all over the place. Next haunted attraction is going to be Witch of the Woods. And here we are. So Witch of the Woods. Nice little sign right here. I don't know. Hello.
Welcome, guys.
Good to go?
Yep, good to
Awesome.
go.
Thank you. Hello.
How are you?
Good. You?
Good.
Good. So this little area has been repurposed many a times for different events, and now we're doing Halloween over here. You gotta get that out. Come on, get it out, man.
Welcome.
I got a ticket.
So I can already tell at night this maze is going to be amazing. During the day, it's already pretty good. We'll see how the rest fares. Ooh. Be quiet. Be very, very quiet. And I like how there's multiple areas where they can actually get you like 3 different times if they tried. All right, so fun fact, this area right here used to be a koala exhibit many years ago. And now we're walking into it for a haunted attraction. Ooh. These are all areas that I have never been to, even when I worked here at the park. Drop down drawers. Oh. Alright, so just did Witch of the Woods, and it's daytime right now, and this house is probably going to be best during the evening time because they have a whole outdoor portion of the maze, and it's awesome. Inside, though, it's very dark, very cramped, and the scares, they're phenomenal. I had at least 2 really good ones in there. I may think that might be one of the better houses of the entire event already, and they even have people out here, too. I love it. So, Witch of the Woods. Good house. Ooh, ghillie monsters. Later, this area is going to be wonderful. Once it gets a little darker. Well, we are at Busch Gardens, and you know what that means. We got to check up on our pink chickens. And not just any pink chickens, zombie pink chickens.
Yeah, but like brown and they're kind of short. They were waddling.
And another scare zone right after Bird Gardens. And again, it's still daytime. The event just started. and we've already done 3 different haunted attractions. A lot of this we're gonna have to go through again at night to get a full feel. And here we go into another scare zone, into the shadows. Remember the creepy shadow guys there? That's awesome.
Creepy.
Love it. Again, another one of those scare zones that at night, this is going to be absolutely amazing.
Does that show the dark figures they put in the background?
Yes.
Oh, that's horrible.
Can't wait.
You have no idea what is real and what's not.
Love it. Oh, coming out of the shadows. And that's going to do it for that scare zone. Again, we'll be back when it gets darker. One thing we love about Busch Gardens Tampa Bay are the coasters, and luckily they're open for Howl-O-Scream, including SheiKra, which we're about to do right now. Man, I am digging these weights tonight. We'll be able to get right on.
To the following rules designed for your safety.
Alright, so time for our next haunted attraction, the Forgotten, with a bite. So we have an A-frame sign and it says, Howl-O-Scream, we're watching you, the Forgotten. There's a QR code right there. Houses that are equipped with scare cameras. So you scan the QR code, select a house, search photos, and then you can download the photos. $5 plus tax. And here we go. We are in the queue. Again, the Forgotten. Well, that's not good. There's a guy waiting for us already. Great views of Tigris. And we're just about to the entrance of the house. go. All right, so just did the Forgotten, and basically it was like kinky vampires. That's the best way you can describe it. Even the sign has a bitten lip. Really awesome set design though. Super dark, super cramped. Tons of energy from the scare actors though. Music was blasting in there. It's a great house, and really all the houses we've done so far, I haven't seen anything that's really lacking. Everything is doing very well, even on opening weekend. Time now for another roller coaster, Tigress. Yes, indeedy. These are my kind of weights. So around the park we have different bars, and here's one of them next to the Stanleyville Falls Flume Blood Bar. So the next scare zone we're going to, called Skeleton Crew. It's over here in the Jungle area. Great lighting, lots of fog, creepy looking. I like it. Not a lot of scare actors in here right now, though. I hate to say it, didn't see hardly any scare actors over here for Skeleton Crew. Could be a shift change, but as of right now, not many people. Just some set elements. Another attraction here, we can see Crash Test Zombies, and it's the bumper cars, but you ride with zombies. Look at that. I love it. They even have fog machines.
Ready, set, go.
Dude's slumping over too. Let's take a ride, shall we? And again, these are my kind of weights. Great day here at Busch Gardens. And our chariot has arrived. Next haunted attraction is going to be the Residence. And this is located right next to Sand Serpent. First thing we see, a news channel van. Channel 13 WKILL. News that really cuts deep. I approve. And here we go. Alright, so just did the Residence. Good house. I like the theming in there. It's very compact, just like some of the other haunted houses. Scares just kind of lacked. I don't know if it's just because it's opening weekend or what, but it wasn't the scariest house. But overall, still a decent one, and it's a pretty long one too. A lot of backing forth, switchbacks, and you can actually get pretty lost in that maze. But we only have one more left, and that's Cell Block Z. Cell Block Zombies. Alright, Scare Zone over here. Deadly Toys. Ooh, Deadly Toys. Nice Scare Zone. A lot of cute, cuddly teddy bears. He looks cute. And it's right over here by Falcon's Fury. Sure, why not? Let's take a ride on Falcon's Fury.
It was a lot better than I don't know if it was 4,500 or 6,000 feet out of the hot air balloon.
Oh, that's what. I don't know. Hot air balloons always freak me out.
Stood on the cage.
Oh.
Stood on the basket, held on to the burner frame, and just let go backwards and did a backflip.
Oh.
Awful. When you're wearing a parachute, it doesn't matter.
That's true.
I've never been held up by one yet. Yeah, I just go dead. And then let the air just pull your arms up.
Pew, figured it out. I remember when they had the camera on this. That was so cool.
Even besides Stan?
Oh, yeah.
And over here at the Dragonfire Grill, well, there's a show called The Rolling Bones at 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, and 10:30. Here is the stage. So it's a little rock band show. We are coming upon another scare zone, Little Nightmares. Lots of doors, couple scare actors here and there, hiding by the doors. Some had chainsaws, some do not. Yet another scare zone, the shortcut. Very spooky, awesome lighting, but looks dead. Doesn't look like there's anybody in here. Graveyard over there. Here's where the scare actors are. More scare zones. This one, Voodoo. The final haunted attraction of the night, Cell Block Z, Cell Block Zombie. Let's do it. And here we go. Let's do this. Alright, so just at Cell Block Z, Cell Block Zombie, and aesthetically, great looking house. Just not many scare actors at all, and it's very wide open. And I feel like if you have a haunted attraction, it's got to be very close so people feel claustrophobic. That was just too open, too many areas where scare actors should have been, and they weren't. It's still a good house, just needs a little bit of improvement. Across from Cheetah Hunt, we got a dance party! Dance party! The Shot Girls are here, yes! Cheetah Hunt! Sure, why not? And our chariot has arrived. I don't know what this is, but whatever it is, it looks amazing. Look at that thing. Iron Gwazi, looking pretty with the lighting package. Shame it's not open. February, with an official opening in March. Come here! So, scare zone here in front of Iron Gwazi. Good lighting. I'm just used to a lot of fog. Man, that ride looks good. And over here at Iron Gwazi Gifts, it is very good to see. That has changed. And now we have opening March 2022. And here we go, Festival Field, and that is where Fiends is at. The other show here at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. It's been around for quite a while. It's a good one. And here we are at Festival Field for Fiends. Love it. And as always, awesome views of Iron Gwazi.
More simple than hell itself. Nevada. This has always been my favorite place to visit. The music, the gambling, the smell of fresh vomit in the morning. And after spending all of last year cooped up inside the castle, I am primed and ready for the vacation of a lifetime with my salacious sidekick, Igor! Now, ladies, if I'm going to do Vegas right, then I have to dress the part.
And if I'm gonna do you right, then I need to undress my part.
Igor, what are you doing?
We're on the Vegas Strip, Doc. I'm stripping.
Oh, it's that kind of show. Okay, what happens in Vegas?
There are antibiotics for it.
Eureka! It's the broom!
All right, so we did this haunted attraction earlier in the day, Witch of the Woods, and it was pretty bright out. Now it's pitch black. Should be totally different. It is so much creepier at night. So much better.
Yeah. So, Dan, when is this thing?
And this area looks a lot better now that it's dark. Had tons of scare actors, and there's still a bunch in here. Deathwater Bayou. We're gonna try it again, this time at night. Yeah, this looks much creepier during the night.
Watch everything, check for sharp corners.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for our video here from Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. And I do want to say thank you to the park for inviting us out. Had a ton of fun, but I will say this. Deathwater Bayou and Witch of the Woods are these standout houses. Scare zones were kind of lacking this year, and I'm not sure if they pulled staff from there to fill up the haunted attractions. But I don't know, it just kind of felt like it was lacking. I will say, though, the collection of houses were pretty nice. And it was definitely not very busy today, so we had a chance to do all the rides, everything, see the show, see Fiends, and of course we're going to be back for many, many, many more updates, including Iron Gwazi opening up in March, past member previews in February. So if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Midway Mayhem, and I will see you out on the Midway.